Let's talk about another great, very hardy aquatic plant. So this plant right in front of me, this is Cryptocoryne parva. Right now, this plant, this is one of the smaller crypt varieties. It doesn't die off that easily. Most people do mention crypt melt, but I haven't experienced that yet with this plant. But even if it would melt, once it has re-established itself within the aquarium, I believe this is like a relatively hard plant to kill. I mean, I have kept it in all sorts of conditions with lower lighting and fluctuating water parameters, and this has been a very hardy plant so far. It has done absolutely fine. So yeah, it is a slow grower, however, but that can also be seen as a good point that you wouldn't want. It would be easy that if you don't want a carpeting plant that just takes over your tank and creeps itself into all different sorts of plants and stuff, and it's a pain in the ass to maintain it on a regular basis. Definitely give this plant a shot. It is a slow grower. It propagates a bit more slowly. It does propagate via runners. I'm not sure if you can see these guys over here, but yeah, if you can see those offshoots sort of sliding inwards the soil, it's sort of just they keep on forming new plants, and this is how this plant spreads. It can definitely be used as a carpeting plant, but considering how slow its growth rate is, I personally prefer to plant it somewhere um, like in the mid ground or someplace where it can just provide that sort of a bit more unique texture that it has, and that sort of junglish and wavy grassy like look with thicker leaves. But yes, this is definitely an amazing aquatic plant. It might not need that amounts of high light or CO2 injection nutrients. It doesn't need anything like that. It's definitely a low tech plant that most beginners should give a shot to.